Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline. It's the Miami Heat facing the Indiana Pacers. Now, here's Chalmers. Here's LeBron. And it's Smith with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the court for the Heat, Chris Bosh is out there with Haslem. Then there's Chalmers. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's LeBron with the threesome. No good from Schrempf.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Chalmers' shot is no good.
Well, he mistimed it just a skosh. Don't think the defense really had an impact. I think he just flat out missed it.
Davis sets a screen. There's a screen. Miller with a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer. Miller's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
James against Schrempf. Back to Wade. Over Richardson. Wade gets the bucket.
Nice to see how easy he takes over games. Makes it look elementary. I mean, that's why they feed him the rock so much.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Richardson kicks to Miller. Over Wade, and play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
Yeah, good box out. Keeps him shielded off and then draws the over-the-back call.
Discretion would have been the better part of valor there. That rebound you just got to let go instead of picking up the foul.
And the wide open shot from Chalmers. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
How on earth did they let him get that wide open?
Miller with a screen on Chalmers. There's the pick. And there's the call on Bosh. That's his first foul. Miller outside, and Indiana, another three.
Anything you can do, I can do better. We got a little gamesmanship going on.
Yeah, a little mano-mano, back and forth. Guys going at each other, giving this game a little bit of edge and personality. I like it.
Here's Bosh after Indiana gets the three. It's stolen by Davis. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Smits passes to Miller. He kicks it to Richardson. 6 to shoot. Here's Smits. And fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts and a chance for one more here.
You know, he's got a lot of inches on the defender in that matchup, and he can just shoot right over the top of him without worrying about being bothered.
And a new group getting ready for Miami. Shane Battier is checked in for Haslem. Miller comes in for LeBron. Allen's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And Cole subbed in for Mario Chalmers. Here's Cole. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Eric Spoelstra.
Well, Kevin, this team does have some powerful finishers inside. And he said that option is always going to be one for them. He said, when in doubt, I want our guys to be aggressive, get inside, and force the defense to collapse. That creates inside-out opportunities. And that's the game plan. Back to you.
Thank you, David. The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First free throw is good. Falls, so he hits both of them. There's 53 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Schrempf with it. There's the screen. Miller outside. Here's Davis. And a great assist by Miller. That one goes in.
And setting the tone early with a strong move to the rack.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness and the fearlessness there, Greg. I mean, very committed to getting the shot he wanted.
Now here is Miller. Miller with the double team. Bosch, the screen. Here's Cole. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Poked away and stolen by Miller. Here's Cole. Over Richardson. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Indiana out in front, leading by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And when you consider how the Pacers are doing, guys, what do you think?
Listen, early on taking the lead, I just like their approach offensively.
Yeah, I like it too. They're doing a great job working the ball around, staying aggressive, and capitalizing too.
The Heat trail by 4. They've got Richardson. Schrempf is out there with Davis. And it's Miller. And it's Smits in at the 5. Down low. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And the shot goes down. Bosch has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Heat.
Great awareness. No reason to take it inside there against the taller man.
Yeah, he knew he had him beat, Greg. I mean, that was clear. Took advantage of the space he had and then calmly and quietly drained it from the mid-range. That's good basketball.
Davis sets a screen. Shot clock at 5. There's Miller with the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Cole. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. This one for 3. That's good from Miller on the assist by Bosch.
Always got to patrol the three-point line. When you don't, you suffer the consequences.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. From deep. Davis sets a screen. Back to Schrempf. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Smits. That shot is off. And Miami the other way now. Miller against Schrempf. Over in the corner, Allen. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Now, I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
And a new group getting ready for Miami. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Bosch. LeBron comes in for Shane Battier. Wade, he's checked in for Ray Allen. And it's Chalmers in for Norris Cole. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Wade dishes to Haslem. 6 on the shot clock. Miller kicks to Wade. Over Miller. And there's another one for the Heat.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
And you know what? The frustration for the defense is mounting because it seems like they can't miss out there.
Now, here's Richardson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Wade, double team. The feed to Haslem. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. That one rolling around and rims out. Miller kicks to Richardson. Fires the 3. Shots good by Miller. Miller's got 9.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Wade, double team. Schrempf with the steal. 17-foot shot on the way. Yep, that one goes in there. Schrumpf's got it all tied up now for the Pacers. And the replay is courtesy of Under Armour. Unleash chaos. It was a great sequence from the steal all the way to the finish at the other end. And here are the Heat now. The Pacers making the shot. And Chalmers kicks to LeBron. 2 points. That one goes. And the Heat lead by 2.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Wade kicks to LeBron. Haslam a screen. James the pass to Haslam. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession.
And defensively, great anticipation, making a play there on the ball.
Well, the thing they did there, Greg, clogged up the passing lanes, playing them beautifully and making things hard for the opponent. That's really good defense.
And good that time.
He has a little bit of trickeration with that one. Gets that one to go against the limb.
Trickeration. I like that, partner. That's pretty strong word creation. And you've got to be creative, though, whether you're commentating or hooping, especially when you're going inside.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Heat lead by 2. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports halftime
Hello
show.
again, everybody. Along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson. Time for the NBA halftime show on 2K Sports. It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. Their largest deficit of the period was just 4 points. They were right there within shouting distance the entire time. They took control of the game in the second quarter, coming back to take a 2-point lead into the locker room with them. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Heat?
Well, they showed a lot of discipline on offense, called some high percentage plays. Even when the defense devised different looks, they always seem to have the answer. That's good coaching.
Shaq, your take on Indiana.
Well, Ernie, I'm not even a player anymore, but I'm not happy with the soft defense they had. Full of holes, allowing over 60% shooting. Ridiculous, fellas. It's amazing that they're still in this game. I think it's going to come down to how bad they want it. I even want it. Ernie, sign me on a 10-day contract right now.
And we're just about ready for the start of the third quarter. Kevin Harlan standing by.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. The Heat with the lead. On the court for the Heat, LeBron James is out there with Haslam. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's Chalmers in at the one. Shoots. And it's Smith's missing. Richardson against Chalmers. He feeds it to Wade. Bosh, that's the pick for Wade. Outside Bosh. Takes a 3, 4 on the shot clock. And Davis pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Now, here's Richardson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. No good from Schrempf.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
Clearly a frustrating missed opportunity there. Perfect screen, got him the space he needed, but he bricked it.
Shoots from 14, and it's Bosh, that time on the assist by Wade. Bosh has got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Heat. Pacers trail by 4. It's stolen by Haslam. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Davis. Davis with a screen on Chalmers. Inside, and stolen by LeBron. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And, you know, they don't have it right now. I mean, missing their first 3 shots so far this half, slow start.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Shane Battier is checked in for Haslam, and it's Norris Cole in for Mario Chalmers. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
Yeah, you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Nothing wrong with that. You got to be flexible. When something isn't working, you adjust, you modify, you go to something else. That's what the best coaches do.
Now here's LeBron over in the corner. Cole. Wade with no one around. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. Pacers trail by 4 to the right side. They set the pick. Right wing. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Ray Allen is checked in for Miami. So it's Miami now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Off target with the open look. 1:51 left in the third. Battier with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat at the floor. And it's denied. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Mike Miller's checked in for James. 1:41 left to play in the third. Kicks it to Miller. And it's sent back by Mitchell. From 15 feet away, it's tipped. Here's Cole. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Bosh, the screen. Cole dishes to Allen. Bosh up on top. Shot clock at 6. Here's Cole. Rebound by Mitchell.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Thompson passes to McCloud. To the inside. Battier with the steal. Well, Heat leading by 4.
If they play it right, we're talking a 2 for 1.
Well, you're maximizing your possessions. That's the critical thing here, and you've got to make sure the timing is right there. Really like how he used his body, got outstanding position on the boards, and then maximized it.
And he hits it and gets hacked down the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. They set the screen, and Cole kicks to Bosh. And it's Smith with the rebound.
And that's solid defense, rock solid, contesting without fouling. Well done.
And here's Miller outside. Got it off in time, but it's no good. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's the Heat. They lead by 3. And we'll be back with you right after this. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Pacers trail by 3. They've got Miller. Davis is out there with Schrempf. Then there's Richardson. And it's Smits in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Pacers' 5.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
There's the dish to Miller. Feeds it to Battier. Good. And Miller gets the assist. And the Heat lead by 3.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against Wentz.
I could not say it any better, showing you some real focus, taking it inside against the bigger man.
Great move to get to the rim. I think they're going to take the aggressive approach down the stretch.
And, Greg, you know that's never a bad idea to be the aggressor. I mean, what a ball game we've got going on here, guys.
They set the pick. Allen kicks to Miller. Just 5 to shoot. Has him a screen. Here's Chalmers. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly. I mean, not a lot of effort put forth on defense there. I mean, I think he's definitely got to play up on him more and off the screen in that situation.
Shots good by Miller. And the Heat call time here. A different look for Miami. Chris Bosh is checked in for Batty. James comes in for Miller. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Ray Allen. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He said, "This is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it." He really is fired up about this game.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Heat.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. And they've been turning those turnovers into points.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Richardson dishes to Shrimp. With his first shot attempt, the shot will not fall. And Miami the other way now. And Chalmers kicks to Wade. James with it, and it's Miller picking him up. Bosh, the screen. Here's LeBron, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. This free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Here's Richardson, and it's sent back by Bosh. And they get it back. LeBron up top, strength cover. And he makes the bucket, through contact, and gets the whistle too. It's going to send LeBron James to the line. That's on Detlef Schrempf. Good, James. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And here's Richardson. This is to Shrimp. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
Heat leading by 8. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Wade. Wade double team. Here's Bosh. The putback. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Miller kicks to Schrempf. To halt the run. Davis. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Chalmers with the screen for James. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, and both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. There's 39 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Wade drives in.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Miller against Wade. Fires for three. The shot, no good. And here are the Heat now. Now Chalmers. LeBron James on the wing. Back to Chalmers. And so it's the Heat winning this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.